Okay, Carla asks, where are the opportunities to innovate with government? My answer very simply is the government is incredibly inefficient. There is no opportunity to make it more efficient. Our system is broken. You should give up. I kid. I think really if you want to impact government, it's going to be largely from the outside. You do have people who are going to work, like Megan Smith from Google, who was part of the Obama administration. There are people inside there helping. So I'm not a cynic to say like you can't do anything, but I do think that there are tools which work better outside of government. Looking to make government more efficient might not be as efficient as looking at your life and saying, what things can we take away from the government and privatize, right? What can we do outside of the government in order to make our own communities work better? And then there's some things that are sort of hybrid. So, if you're building an app that, lets citizens take pictures of potholes and then report them to the, highway authorities to fix them, that's a great tool, and it can put pressure on them to eventually create their own tool to do it themselves and open up their own 411 system for giving information back to the city and that kind of stuff. So I always like the systems that are outside of it, but that have an impact on it internally, right? And that's usually information and sharing and people talking about stuff. But good question. I do think it's like slow and painful. So be careful if you're going to try to do it inside the government. I like to do it right around the government, kind of poking the tiger and moving them, sometimes shaming them, sometimes creating pressure on those elected officials, and sometimes giving them tools. That counts too. Listen, I could talk to you all day about Squarespace. I love this product. All of our sites are built on Squarespace. Why? Because I can just say, hey, Bryce, hey, Ashley, hey, Jackie, just change this on the Squarespace site. Hey, can we get this up on the Launch Festival site? Hey, can we get this up on the Launch Mobile site? Hey, on the Scale Conference, on this, on that. It instantly gets done. It's easy to use. Squarespace makes beautiful websites so simply. They have all these great design templates. You pick one, and all of a sudden, it looks like you spent $250,000 on your website. Literally, these designers are, a lot of designers are very upset. A lot of web shops are very upset about Squarespace. I've seen this many times where they would normally spend, people would spend $20,000, $50,000, $100,000 on a website, and Squarespace does it for dollars a month, like $10 a month. It's unbelievably affordable. And everything, it starts at $8 a month, by the way. Everything is responsive. So when you pull it up on your iPad or your phone, you have to pinch and zoom to see the website. It all just works. And you're not at, bent over a barrel by all these crazy developer freelancers who then disappear for months. They go, on a hike and they go bike across the United States while your website still isn't responsive or still isn't working. You need to have a professional group behind your website, and that is Squarespace. They also support e-commerce now, and they just keep adding features. Like they have a calendar feature that's really good right now, and there's all these little plugins and little, craftsmanship that make the site look so good. I love the product. You can start your free trial today with no credit card required, and when you decide to sign up for Squarespace, please use the offer code TWiST to get 10% off your first purchase. Squarespace, build it beautiful. Build it beautiful. Please. It's a lot of ugly stuff going on in the world. A lot of ugly websites. Just use Squarespace and make the world beautiful. That's not their tagline, but I love beautiful websites. When I see a beautiful website for a conference, I buy a ticket. When I see a beautiful website for a product, I buy the product. When I see a beautiful website for a service or a startup, I want to meet with them. Go to squarespace.com and have a great, beautiful website. It's trusted by millions of people, including some of the most respected brands of the world. Their technology is state of the art, secure, easy to use, scalable. You don't need to have a developer do it. I could talk for days. Thank you, Squarespace, for being one of my longest running sponsors for This Week in Startups. I truly appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Okay, let's get back to the program.